Alright, so I was reading the Bible, okay? Reading Genesis, and I was like, dang, this is really cool. So, yeah, gotta spread it. So I was reading, and Abraham was going to, and Isaac, they were going to the sacrifice spot, okay? And it was different this time. Like, Abraham had to sacrifice Isaac, okay? Because God told him to. Obviously, God was not actually gonna sacrifice Isaac, but they were going, and the thing was, Abraham was like, he was probably like, I don't even know. Like, I don't know what's going to happen right now. Am I really going to kill my son? I don't know why I'm doing this, but I know God's telling me to do this. So I'm going to go do it, you know? So, and I think that's like pretty crazy to think about, you know? He was going to do it because God told him to do it. And like, good for him, like, just trusting God like that. We need to have more trust like that. And what we also don't think about is Isaac was like a teenager, probably, like at least a teenager, maybe older, okay? He could have fought back with his dad, but he didn't fight back. He didn't. And he 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 was gonna take it. And that's like another level of faith in God, you know? So like he was gonna just sit there and whatever was gonna happen was gonna happen. I don't know what's happening, but I trust God, and I trust in his plan, you know? And like I'm just saying, like, that's pretty freaking awesome. We need to do that. We need to walk with God more. We need to have faith more. We need to do this the same level of faith as they do, because that's pretty cool. Like they didn't know what to expect, but they knew they could trust God. And I think we gotta go in with life like that, you know? We're not gonna know what to expect, but we know that even though this is like, why, God, you really want me to go in today like this? Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. No, we just gotta trust God, because, like, we just gotta put that faith always, just always keep it up high, you know? So, I think we gotta try to do that, because it's very helpful in life for us. And yeah, it was just crazy to really think about. Like, when you really sit there, you're like, man, good for Abraham. Like, he really trusts God. That's pretty cool. And for Isaac, they both were like, you know what, I do not know what's happening, but I'm gonna trust God with all my might. It's just so cool. That's really awesome. We need to be like that.